Hello everyone, you are all welcome to lecture number 1239, and today's topic is the medicinal importance of pyrrole. Pyrrole is five-membered heterocyclic and also aromatic compound, and its formula is C4H4NH, and this molecule is having lot of medicinal importance. Many of the students, they don't know this thing. The first is that pyrrole is the part of our hemoglobin, red blood cells, and they are the carrier of oxygen to our lung and from lung to our body, every part of the body. So it plays very important role. And not only that, in lot of plant products, this pyrrole is the part of different type of medicinal compounds. Nowadays, lot of drugs which are synthesized to treat different type of diseases, including cancer, where pyrrole is the part of that drug. And if you remember, nowadays, lot of work is going on that is called stem cell. That is stem cell. Stem cell technology is very latest nowadays, and here also this pyrrole is playing important role because pyrrole is the part of RBC as well as bone marrow. And once the stem cell means embryonic cell, when two of the male and female, that is called, female means egg, male means sperm. When they fertilize, fuse together, there will be formation of very simple molecule that is called zygote. And further division of zygote, that is called embryonic cell. And in this embryonic cell, pyrrole is playing very important role. And these embryonic cells are nothing but stem cells. So nowadays, those people, children, old, adult, who are suffering from blood cancer, that is thalassemia, where the blood cells are not capable, or bone marrow is not capable of generating or producing the new RBC cells. You know that our body is made up of, adult body is made up of 37 trillion cells. Female body is made up of 27 to 28 trillion cells. And every moment, 300 million cells are dead or damaged. And at the same time, they are replaced by the new cells. So lot of biochemistry is going on, and where pyrrole is playing very important role. So nowadays, these stem cells are given to those people who are suffering from blood cancer, and they are recovered 100%. There is 100% recovery because of stem cell therapy. Now your alkaloid, those tobacco molecules from tobacco, such type of compounds are isolated, tobacco family. They are called alkaloid. They are the best painkiller. They are the best sedative. And in many of these alkaloids, this five-membered aromatic ring, pyrrole ring, is playing very important role, is the part of molecule. And also, there are a lot of drugs which are synthesized nowadays. This where it becomes saturated, these pi electrons are not there. Then it is called pyrrolidine. Pyrrolidine is the main constituent of so many drugs nowadays which are used for, first thing, to target a lot of fat, also to target to lower down to balance the cholesterol in your body. So in this way, this pyrrole nucleus has very important medicinal role in our health and disease. And here I am going to discuss, once I am saying of pyrrole chemistry, first I will tell about its structure, what I am discussing. After that, how it is prepared from bone marrow, that is called lipid, and then how it is reacting, its reactivity, its reaction. So that today in 2024, the chemistry students, the biochemistry students should have very important latest information about pyrrole chemistry, pyrrole structure, how the electrons are playing a role. For example, since nitrogen is the part of 5-member ring, it should be highly basic. But it is not like that, because here pi electrons are delocalized. Pi electrons are delocalized. That's why it is not strong basic in nature, rather than it is weak base. So you have to understand the electronic chemistry of pyrrole also. This pyrrole, once it becomes pyrrolidine, its co-polarity is disturbed. So there is lot of stereochemistries involved in order to make it more potent ring in any drug, in any medicine which is synthesized or which is isolated from plant source. So here I have just summarized in the form of summary what I have told you for the students to make the note by making it pause. That's why very clearly it is written, that is about pyrrole and its medicinal importance. Number one, pyrrole is defined as an electron-rich 5-membered heterocyclic aromatic ring. That explanation I have already given you. It is rich in electron because inside ring it is having pi electrons, 6 pi electrons, and that's why this 5-membered heterocyclic pyrrole ring is aromatic in character and it undergoes substitution reaction. That I will be discussing later on when I am going to discuss the important reactions of pyrrole ring. 5-membered heterocyclic aromatic compound. The 5-member ring is containing 1 nitrogen atom. In the structure you have already seen it, atom, and 4 carbon atoms. Pyrrole has coordinating ability with metals. This is the most important property. It has coordinating ability, means it can form coordinate bonding by chelation, by primary and secondary valency with the other metals, and once it is forming with the other metal, the whole stereochemistry of 5-membered pyrrole ring will be changed. It will be having non-planarity. The planar nature of the molecule will be lost and it will be more biologically active. That is the stereochemistry of pyrrole, how it is playing in lot of synthesis of drug in the form of aliphatic derivative of pyrrole, that is called pyrrolidine. Significant, that is metal leading to the formation of various metal complexes with significant physiological activities. It also works as a catalyst in the process of drug synthesis. Number 2, the important drugs containing pyrrole ring system are known to have many biological properties such as anti-cancer. That explanation I have already given you, how in stem cell, how in the part of RBC, hemoglobin, it is playing the role of carrying the oxygen. And those cancers which are mentioned here, this pyrrole ring is playing very important role. That is leukemia is blood cancer, then lymphoma is blood cancer, and also thalassemia. So thalassemia, leukemia, as well as lymphoma, they are all commonly called as blood cancer, where RBC fails to multiply in numbers, in millions, and there the role of stem cell is there. That's why today with this new therapy of stem cell, 100% recovery of blood cancer is there. No need of going for blood transfusion every second week or every month. Once you have gone through the stem cell therapy is very complex. I will be discussing, I will deliver one lecture on this stem cell therapy against cancer. So with this stem cell therapy, this is the latest therapy. The blood cancer from this planet is almost getting out. People will not be having the high risk factor of dying or death of blood cancer, which used to be because of stem cell where embryonic cells are injected and is isolated from blood, that is stem cells, and that is injected, and they are fully 100% recovered. Anti-cancer, that is all this, thalassemia and low fibrosis. It is antibacterial, antifungal, anti-hyperthermic. Anti-hyperthermic means it is to lower down the cholesterol level. Now such type of drugs are available where if your liver is synthesizing excess cholesterol and which is circulating in your blood can be maintained and lowered down by this drug where 5-member pyrrole ring is there. Anti-inflammatory, which is very important because your every disease starts with first inflammation. If you can control your inflammation of body, your lot of problem is over and your immune system will be strong. And number 3, currently many drugs in use are containing saturated pyrrolidine, that is the derivative of aromatic pyrrole, and the pyrrolidine ring in drug system is significantly affect the stereochemistry of the drug, and that will make non-planar and it will activate the drug molecule. So in continuation, number 4, under pyrrole medicinal chemistry, a pyrrole ring system is present in hemoglobin, that I have already told you. Actually this writing I am giving to prepare the note for biochemistry, medicinal chemistry or organic chemistry students at postgraduate, means masters, PhD or undergraduate, because this knowledge is very basic and very important to understand the biological or pharmacological or physiological behavior of pyrrole ring system. Present in red blood corpuscles as a carrier of oxygen from the lung to the body tissue. It is the part of chlorophyll also, and that chlorophyll plays important role in the photosynthesis, the synthesis of food material in the presence of green pigment, and that green pigment is nothing but chlorophyll, and where this 5-member ring is playing important role. Number 5, vitamin B12. Now it is very very important. Many people who are suffering from anemia or sometimes of red blood cells where enough oxygen is not carried, the most important is you doctors, they will prescribe go and take vitamin B12. There are different type of B group of vitamins. They are known as B complex, and my 8 lectures are there on B group of vitamins. I am going to send to all these students and those who are interested in the medicinal chemistry of vitamin, all the B complex group of vitamins. So here the B12 is very very important if you are having some problem of anemia or oxygen deficiency in the blood, and that is anti-anemia. And this vitamin B12 is cyanocobalamin. Cyanocobalamin is nothing but vitamin B12, and the essential amino acid tryptophan is very important amino acid, that is essential tryptophan. Here also is important plant growth. Tryptophan is the part of plant growth hormone, and that plant growth hormone is auxins. The pyrrole is the part of alkaloids and making hypotensive drug known as reserpine. A well-known dye, indigo, are the derivative of pyrrolidine, that is indole derivatives. So with this, I will stop, and in the next lecture, I am going to discuss the reaction, very, very important reactions, and how it is isolated from bone marrow and other oils. Once again, thank you very much for watching the lecture.